What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And once again, as y'all can see, I'm outside with it on this beautiful but hot day here in Dallas, Texas, man. As y'all can see, the skin is looking magnificent. It is glowing. It's looking very toasty. But anyway, man, the 5 key principles for the modern man. Y'all can get that down there in the link in the description. It is now available on Kindle. You can also get that in paperback. And guys, if you just want to chat with me, you want to pick my mind, you want to get to know me, on a deeper level, pause. No homo, right? Hit that link in the description and we can set something up. And guys, listen, memberships, join my membership, join my YouTube membership. I am about to start uploading members only videos. I'm going to be teaching guys, men, how to get up out of a rut, how to make some money, how to become the best possible version of yourself possible. I'm going to start uploading more private, videos only through the membership channel. Okay. Anyway, as y'all can see from the title, y'all already have an idea what we're about to talk about. And yeah, I said it. This is what I believe. This is actually what I know, especially now more than ever. Men should be sleeping with many women. And I'm not saying forever, but I am saying that men need to knock it out the way. See, I believe that what's wrong with a lot of men today is they never had a variety of women to choose from. A lot of men still don't understand a woman's nature. A lot of men are still out here getting fooled by no good women. Men are out here still picking the wrong women to marry, right? Men are just lost and all over the place. And I believe that one solution to that problem is men sleeping with as many women as possible. And a lot of men may disagree with this, and that's cool. You may disagree with this for whatever reasons, for religious reasons, for personal reasons, whatever the case is, you may disagree, right? You may disagree. But think about it. A lot of the simps that we have today, they're simps because they get no play. They get no women. They get no pussy. So they do whatever humanly possible to get it. They'll do whatever. Think about even when it comes to the men who are in prison right now. A lot of those issues derived from women. Either they were trying to impress women, either they were trying to make money to provide for a woman. They got jealous and upset at another man due to a woman. Most of the problems that of men who are in prison today derive some way, some shape or form from women. And that's also simping. So a lot of the simps, man, they are who they are because they never got pussy. They never got anything. Right? I'll use myself as an example. I started early. I started knocking cheeks around 12, 13 years old. Right? Back then, I definitely was a simp. I was a simp all the way up into maybe not 17, 18, 19, when that beautiful Latina broke my heart. She ended up being married. If you haven't watched that video, I'll pin it up there at the top. But yeah, she broke my heart. She ended up being married with the kid. She had made all these promises to me. That turned me into a monster. But anyway, yeah, up until that point, I was a major simp. I was trying to do whatever possible to get some punani because I seen all the cool kids. The girls were all around them, right? They had on the freshest shoes. They always had on the freshest outfit. They always had the swagger. They were the popular kid. They were on the basketball team or the football team, you know, and they just always had the girls. They had all the girls that I wanted. And Even if some of those girls did find me, you know, attractive in whatever way possible, they would not make a move anyway because they wouldn't want to be seen in the hallways with the lame. They wouldn't want to be seen in the hallway with someone who isn't popular. And a lot of girls back then, they did like me on the low. They liked me on the low, but they would have never admitted to it just because of my status back then, right? And that created the desperation in me. That created, you know, that drive to just start knocking stuff down. You know, I was telling women all kinds of things. Oh yeah, I love you, and oh yeah, we're gonna be together forever. That's simp shit. Don't do that. Don't lie to women. Lying is a form of simping, in my opinion. Do not lie to women. Try to tell women every truth possible. So I was lying to women, telling them, you know, I'll be their boyfriend, all kinds of stuff, you know, or and it just really I just wanted to knock down them cheeks, right? But while knocking down cheeks, that also helped me learn women, right? That helped me to discover women's nature, right? Because meanwhile, I thought I was doing something. These chicks had other guys on the side. You know, I'm thinking I'm a player and, you know, oh yeah, this bitch love me and all this stuff. Yeah, I got it down packed. Meanwhile, she got two, three other dudes on the side. Meanwhile, she fucking this dude while she fucking me, right? Meanwhile, you know, she giving out STDs, right? So that gave me a different perspective, you know. Honestly, the as I was smashing women, the more women I smashed, the more I started understanding. The more I could no longer be bamboozled. The more I could no longer be tricked. No longer could I be, you know, swindled out of something, right? And I remember my ninth grade year. My ninth grade year, I remember this chick. I forgot her name, but she had the nicest ass. She was, you know, she was tall. You know, had some beautiful lips. Man, I just had the biggest crush on her, right? And meanwhile, she was always dating the popular guys and, you know, the jocks or whatever, you know, the cool kids. And just to prove, you know, to her that I was a different guy than the other guys that she was messing with, man, guess what I did? I gave this bitch my all of my Christmas money just to get her to like me. Just to get her to like me. I gave her all of my Christmas money. This was hundreds of dollars. If not hundreds of dollars, it was a hundred and something dollars, right? I gave this bitch all of my Christmas money just to prove to her that I liked her. That was back in my simping days. Those were the days where I wasn't getting any pussy. Those were the days where I wasn't getting anything at all. So like I said, the desperation, that's what we're seeing today. And more women today have more bodies than the men growing up today. Absolutely, statistical fact. More women are having more sex than the current men of today. They're racking up more bodies than the current men of today. It used to be the opposite back then, but the roles are reversed, as we know. So a lot of men are not even getting any kind of play. So guess what? That same desperation that was in me back then, ninth grade, 10th grade, is the same desperation that is in men in their adult years today. They're willing to cop out for a vote. They're willing to cop out in their marriage. They're willing to cop out in society in general just to appease women because they were always that guy who was never getting any pussy. So men will cop out every single time they can today to get some pussy. So to alleviate that, men need to be smashing these women. Men need to be fucking these women in a protective and safe manner. However, men need to be smashing these women, throwing them to the wayside, and learning and developing at the same time. Because women will try to swindle you out of money. Women will be trying to swindle you for a relationship. Women will also try to swindle you for a baby. Women will try to do whatever they can, and I don't blame women. It's in their very nature to survive. That's their survival mechanism. No matter if she's a hoe, no matter if she's not one, no, it doesn't matter. All women are trying to survive. So how they survive is how they survive, which is through men, which that's not what they're going to admit to, but that's how they survive. So don't blame women. That's just their nature. But you as a man, you need to be learning this. You don't need to be out here simping for women. A lot of y'all don't understand a woman's nature because you never experienced a woman trying to trick you. You never experienced a woman trying to talk you into something or out of something. You've never been in a relationship, a bad relationship. You probably never even been in a good relationship, right? You only had sex with one chick. You only had sex with two chicks. You probably still a virgin, right? But to alleviate that, I believe that I believe that men need to start having sex with as many women as possible. Now, if you got a addictive personality, I'm not talking to you. I don't want to be held responsible for your addictive nature. This video is not for you. But for the men who know themselves, who know they don't have an addictive nature, that they won't get addicted to, just smashing women, through and through. Hey, this video is for you. You need to be knocking them down. You need to get it out the way. That's the only way that you're going to learn. That's the only way that you're going to learn. Right? I know you remember those days when you was 12 and 13 and that little girl had swooped you up out of your feet. She was talking real good, talking real spicy, telling you everything that you wanted to hear. Then when you came back to school the next day, she was sitting over there with Cool Kid Chad. She was sitting over there by Tough Tyrone, right? And it just broke your heart. You was like, well, I thought you liked me. Nah. She was tricking you, bro. She was swindling you. She was swindling you out of attention. But see, you would have known that if you would have dealt with multiple women. You would have known that if you had been through this woman and that woman. You would have learned a woman's nature. You would have learned a woman's mind and how they think. I done ran through them. I done had every flavor. I done had the Asians. I done had the Latinas. I done had me some white girls. I done had black girls. I done had them big, small, petite, big booty, giant booty, fat, BBW, blonde, brunette, black hair, emo, tattoos, in the movie theater, in the car, hotel, threesomes, triangles. I done been through these chicks, man. Chicks don't even faze me no more. Chicks don't faze me no more. But a lot of men haven't experienced what I've experienced. I've even experienced being on a job and married women trying to throw themselves at me on a constant basis. On a constant basis. I've experienced it. Man, y'all better wake up. I don't care if you got to pay for it, man. Get that shit out the way. Get it out the way. Now, if it violates your religious, anything like that, hey, that's neither here nor there. However, I think especially when it comes to Christian men are some of the biggest simps out there. Because the church really don't tell the truth on how it is. The very nature of a man and a woman. The church leaves a lot of things out. Absolutely. They leave a lot of things out. But Hey, if it violates whatever you believe in, hey, just watch this video for entertainment, I guess. But still, my point still stands. I believe the more women a man smashes, the more awake he becomes to a to the female nature and to a woman's psyche. A lot of y'all can agree with this. I guarantee y'all can agree with this. And let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Like I said, the 5 Key Principles for the Modern Man is now available on Amazon, my first ever book. You can get it on Kindle, and you can also get that in paperback, guys. And memberships. The membership starting at just 99 cents, man. I'm gonna be releasing more private videos and more tutorial videos on, getting men out of this rut and making as much money as you can, get it in the best shape as you can. And it's gonna be more private videos. And this is only for my members. Okay. And if you just want to chat with me, you want to pick my mind, you want to get to know me, hit that link in the description, guys. I'm open to whatever. All right. And that's an after pill. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.